Hi Year 1, Mrs. Kolodenko here with your English lesson today. We're going to be learning all about contractions. Now, what are contractions, I hear you say? Contractions are when we take two words and we make one word and shorten it. So here is an example of a contraction. I'm. Now, if I were to use this in a sentence, I might say, I'm happy today, or I'm going to go to the shops today. This, though, is exactly the same as I am. I am is two words and I'm is just one word. It's a contraction. We've made it shorter. Now then, how do we do that, you ask? Well, if you look closely, you will see that one of the letters has disappeared and it's been replaced with something floating in the sky. Let's have a closer look. Here are two words in the beginning, I and am. I and am. Now what happens is that gets taken away, disappeared, and because we took the away, we're going to pop an apostrophe in there. That thing there, that one, that's called an apostrophe. So the is taken away, the apostrophe goes in its place, and then we have the new word I'm. I'm only has one syllable. I am has two syllables. I am. I'm. So it's shorter, it's contracted, and that's why it's called a contraction. I'm going to show you a couple more examples. So here's another one. Can't and cannot. They mean exactly the same thing. This top one is just a contracted word. It's made shorter from these two words. So I can't believe how hot it was last week, or I cannot believe how hot it was last week. They mean exactly the same. Okay? Let's see which letters have been taken away though with this one. So we've got can here and we've got can here. That doesn't change, look, they're both the same. But some letters of not have been taken away. Can you see which letters of not have been taken away? Which letters from not are up here? Have a look. Yep, a n and an o. Now those n and o have been taken away and they've been replaced with our apostrophe. Now, do you notice we took two letters away this time and there's still only one apostrophe? That's the rule. No matter how many letters you take away, you only ever put one apostrophe. So cannot becomes can't. One more for you. You will and you'll. You will do great English today. You'll do great English today. They're exactly the same. This one is just a shortened version, so it's a contraction. Let's have a look again and see which letters have been taken away. So we've got you and you, they're the same. And then in our second word, can you see which letters have been taken away? Have a look. Yep, the w and the I. And they've been replaced with, can anybody remember what this is called? Apostrophe, that's right, apostrophe. So w and I have gone and they've been replaced with this apostrophe. You might be thinking it all sounds a little bit complicated. Well, it's the first time we're looking at them, so yes, it probably does seem a little bit complicated. So for your first task today, I'm going to ask you to look at a story with a grown-up or a sibling and read the story. Either you can read the story or your grown-up can read the story to you, but have a look at the words on the page whilst you or them are reading and see if you can spot any contractions. Can you spot any of those two words that have been put together and have an apostrophe? Have a look for them, and if you spot any, do you know what the two words were before they became one? Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoy that task, and I will see you very soon. Bye.